Hey guys, Eric Smith here, 5 Reasons Sports. Enjoying a beautiful day here in Miami, and it sounds like Chris Grier is going to have the opportunity to do the same. Dolphins announced today that they are mutually parting ways with Chris Grier and promoting Champ Kelly as the interim GM. As far as the timing of it, I think that now is better than waiting, and with the way the team has been playing lately, they had to do something, right? And it didn't make sense to fire Mike McDaniel, in the opinion of Stephen Ross, yet. Seems like the Madrid game is kind of the turning point there, but the fans needed something. And letting go of Chris Grier now makes sense because now you can get somebody else in to start evaluating the young players on the roster. This is not the 2018 Dolphins that have a bunch of aging contracts that are completely holding them down. So we're not looking at a 2019 tank season where they get rid of everybody. There's still a lot of talent on this roster. They still need to find out which talent they want to build around and what talent it's time to move on from. So changing GMs now gives Champ Kelly a chance to get in there and get his own evaluations of these players, interact with them, and figure out what the Dolphins want to do going forward, whether it is Mike McDaniel for another year or whether they move on from him after the Madrid game. I think going forward for this season, we're going to see a little bit more of a youth movement still. Maybe defensive line, secondary, seeing some of these young guys get more snaps and see whether they are players that we can not necessarily build around, but whether they can be a piece of the puzzle moving forward. I think we're also going to see a lot more draft content coming out because, clearly at this point, Dolphins are not bouncing back from this year, and it's time to figure out what they need for next year and the years to come. As always, appreciate you guys listening. I'm sure we'll have a ton more on this coming forward on the 5 Reasons Sports Network.